Can you train in the world of VR to do mechanical work or any other kind of work? Let's talk about that. So today's video is going to be a different video. Today I'm actually going to talk to you while I'm in a VR world as I'm playing a game that shows you how to be a mechanic of robots. So let's go to that video right now and I will see you at the end. I'm Kevin Kunkel and today we're going to go into VR. That's what this headset's about. What I'm going to do, you can see on the back screen there what I'm about to do. I'm about to do some BB-8 repair, mech repair systems. And so Star Wars, I'm listening to what's going on, and I can hear BB-8 already. And I'm going to manually make adjustments to BB-8 in this virtual reality. So it's as if I'm working on a piece of machinery in virtual reality and training on how I'm supposed to use that piece of machinery. So I'm going to go in and I'll try to communicate with you what I see and what I'm doing. So I see a table right here. I have little wrenches in my hands. I'm picking up a joystick that I'm moving around. Okay, I'm communicating with a robot right here. I'm in a solid room. I can't go outside of that room. So BB-8 is over there. I think I can control him with this. No, I can control the upper conveyor belt, or gantry crane if you will. So I'm on a gantry crane. I picked up BB-8. I got to put BB-8 down here. Is that what you're telling me, Mr. Supervisor dude? So the gantry crane is now coming back over and BB-8 is on the table. You could call it a surgeon table, or you could call it a mechanic's table, depending on. So it looks like I have some tools coming out, and now I can grab the side of BB-8 and pull that side of BB-8 out. Okay? And now I can see all the internal components of BB-8. I got a little droid here. Looks like he just gave me a replacement chip. So they're teaching me how to do maintenance on BB-8, this little robot dude. So I grabbed the little bar here with my wrench, twist it open. I can see that there's 3 chips. One is glowing red, which is showing me that it's bad. So I'm going to grab that chip, put it on the table. Grab the good chip, the new replacement chip that the little guy has given me, and put that in. Now I can close up shop. So now I can see indications that I did the right thing. So in here, things are glowing blue now. The little fans are turning, so the little motor's turning. And now I can close up the chip, the fuse box, if you will. And now I can close the internals and put the internals back into BB-8. The handle should come off. So the achievement, I just got a training complete achievement saying that I can now do maintenance on that robot to replace the chips. I've done all this in a virtual reality world. I have not messed up an actual BB-8. I have done all this without having a BB-8 or a robot or any of those kind of things in front of me, and now I've fully trained on how to replace a fuse box on a robot in a virtual reality world. So I can do all this training inside a virtual reality world and not have any problems and cause any problems to a piece of machinery or a piece of training equipment or maintenance equipment or manufacturing equipment. So this is a pink and purple version of BB-8, a little bit different look to it, but I'm going to grab this, pull this open. Now this internal components are different. So you can have multiple products being trained on the same examination table or maintenance table. Now I can see that the motors are turning. Now it looks like I have to turn these and get a position where I can see, kind of like a slot machine. I have to line things up so that all three are in a row. Okay, so it looks like the battery is low, or the chip that is controlling this motor, it's a little bit bigger, it's a different component, it's a different part. And that happens a lot when you have different models. So different models equal different internal components, and I can do all this training on two different products within the product line of the same BB-8s. I can do all this training and use the different components all in one table without actually having to have multiple pieces of equipment on the table itself, right? So if I had a product line that was, if I had a product that was $1 million and I couldn't pull it out of service to do training maintenance on, I could do it in virtual reality. So it's quite amazing that this technology exists. So I can do all this work in virtual reality, do the training, do the maintenance, test people out, do certificate trainings on repair of robots, all within this virtual reality world. Now the nice thing is I can now mass produce this training. So I can take this virtual reality rig that's around $2,000, travel to a company, and use it to do all this training for all of their employees as to how to do maintenance on all these different product lines. So I can do all this in a virtual reality world and not have any problems whatsoever as to whether or not I'm ruining a piece of equipment. It's cheaper, it's reproducible, I can train on multiple different product lines without having to worry about the different products being in the shop to learn from. If you think this technology can enhance the way we train our technicians or the way we train our engineers, leave a comment down below. I'd love to have a conversation about that. If you think that this is going to be the gateway of all training going forward, leave a comment down below as well. I'd love to hear about it. And if you disagree with this, I'd love to hear about it as well. So leave a comment down. If you like this video and you want to see more, please subscribe. And if you liked the video, please leave us a thumbs up. We would greatly appreciate it. See you next time. And I'll leave you with this. Make, share, and repeat. Bye-bye.